Welcome to the Jim and Stacy's Resident Evil 4 in roughly 2.5 minutes. The game begins. You're Leon S. Kennedy, who looks roughly like me, bored in the backseat of an SUV talking to two very surly Spaniards. You drive down a little path, and then you decide, hey, I've had enough of these jerks, so you bail out of the car for no reason. You go into a little cabin, and this old dude is there, and you're like, hey, excuse me, sir, sorry I broke into your house and everything, but could you tell me where the resident's daughter is? And he's like, let me ask you something. And then you're like, oh, hey, and then you shoot him. And then his friends come out, and they impale the dude's in the car, and you're like, sweet, yeah, I got rid of him. And so you run down the path, and you're all happy and trotting, like, Ashley, oh, Ashley, where are you, you know? And then you get to the first area, and there's like 600 freaking zombies, and there's a dude with a chainsaw, and he's like hacking your face off, and you're like, God, I'm on this end. And then finally, like, a bell rings, and you're saved, and then now you're like less naive, so you're walking down past, like, walking all slow, like, Ashley, where are you, little bitch? And then, like, you have to run away from a boulder, and you go into this one random-ass mansion, and you run into Rasputin, and you, like, you know, you go through a doorway, and he's all like, whoosh, Pepsi, or choke, motherfucker, and you're like, Pepsi, Pepsi. And he's like, don't interfere with my plans, and he throws you, and you're like, that was random, and you go through another door, and he's like, I thought I was interrupt with the plans, Pepsi, or choke, and you're like, I said Pepsi. And then this girl comes down with this grappler gun, and she's like, pew, pew, stay away from my man, and he's all like, I'm so cool, I'm gonna jump out the window, so he jumps out the window. And then everybody disappears, and you're like, dude, what the hell was that? And then you continue through the game, and like you run into like a variety of bosses, from like people with big snaky things for heads, and then you have like this big golem dude. It's like, ooh, damn, I'm huge. And then you finally get to kill Captain Pepsi or Choke, and you're like, sweet, sweet vengeance. And then you find Ashley, and then you lose the bitch, and then you find her, and then she runs away, and then you lose her, and then you lose her, and then you find her, and then freaking your life sucks complete and total ass.